This is a public service announcement. This problem shows an expression that was solved using GymDOS. You should be using your notes on page 31 to remember how to use order of operations in GymDOS to solve expressions. You should also be using your throw-up sheet on the middle of the formula page where it has GymDOS, G, E, M or D, A or S, right above prime factorization. It shows you need to solve your groups, parentheses with an operation inside, then solve your exponents, then multiply or divide in order from left to right, and then add or subtract in the order you come across them from left to right. Okay, this problem says Amanda simplifies the following expression and shows her work below. She made a mistake and ended up with -14 as her final answer. What should her answer have been instead? Okay. We know she made a mistake, so we need to go solve it ourselves. All right. You can look and see what her mistake was, but you do need to solve it yourself and see what you get. Okay. Remember, you do need to follow GymDOS, meaning you need to solve your groups first, then do your exponents, then multiply or divide in the order you come across them from left to right, then add or subtract in the order you come across them from left to right. So our expression has 14 minus 8 divided by 2 plus 3 times 4. Okay, I see no groups. I have no parentheses with an operation inside. I see no exponents. So you need to decide the order in which you will multiply and divide and then add or subtract. Okay, if you look at our problem, from left to right, we come across division first. Just because it's written multiply or divide with multiplication first does not mean that you multiply first. This means multiply or divide from left to right. Meaning if I move from left to right, if I come across one or the other, that's what I'll do first. So your first step needs to be doing that division. And then go back after you solve from left to right, look for more multiplication or division. When you've solved all of that, you can move on to your adding it or subtracting from left to right. Okay, so again, if subtraction comes farther to the left in the problem, even though it says A or S and S is second, that doesn't matter. You add or subtract in the order that you come across either one from left to right. Okay? So if we divide first, you'll get 14 minus, what's 8 divided by 2? 4. Plus 3 times 4. Okay, so far so good. That's the same as her second line, but we know she made a mistake. So on your next line, using GymDOS, go decide what happens next to solve, and then finish solving to find your final answer.